Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go.
All right, come with me to Tava. No place is too far to go. I want to welcome you guys to our Thursday night. No. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Our Tuesday night Tava Worldwide Travel Presentation. Try to say that. Tava Worldwide Travel Presentation. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday nights. We call it the home of the 28-minute presentation, 28 minutes or less. We're going to make that happen tonight. So also make sure you go to YouTube and go to Tava Lifestyle HQ YouTube page. Tava Lifestyle HQ YouTube page. Subscribe, join, like, and make sure you do the all button. It says ALL when you do the when you do the subscribe. It has ALL. If you don't do that, then you're not going to get all the notifications when we go live and stuff. And you want to do that because YouTube has everybody, from 17 to 100, age-wise. On Facebook, you might not get the person that's 22 to 35 or 40, or you're definitely not going to get an 18-year-old on Facebook. But YouTube, you will. So make sure you start going to YouTube and share, like, and make sure that you get the make sure you do the all, because we're going to build our YouTube page up. We got a lot of subscribers now, but we really going to build it up and start leaning everything toward that. If you understand where the social media is going and where the kids, everybody's going, so YouTube has been there for a minute, but now it's really, really jumping, and Instagram. So make sure that you check out Instagram also. We're going to be putting some of our travel videos on Instagram, and we're going to make it grow. We're going to do real well with this part of our travel, which is, only about 3 months now with the company. The company's been around 2.5 years, and the travel division has only been around, I would say, about 4 months now instead of 3. I would say about 4 months now. So we're still a baby with the company, and we're really a baby with travel. But you still can save, and you can save a lot. Now, I'm going to bring up my co-host, and she's going to tell you a lot about that, which is the great Krishan Peace out of Detroit, Michigan. Do they still call it the Motor City? Or I guess they do. Or is it Motown?
They still call it Motor City, Motown, the 313, the D. We got all type of nicknames.
Yeah, I got a name for it too. I'm just not gonna say it right.
Pothole City. Yeah, we got it.
Pothole City, but look, I'm gonna turn it over to you, and when you finish telling everybody about these grand products and that we have with travel, bring it back to me. All right.
All right, I sure will. Thank you for having me, Mr. Fleming. What's up, everybody? Tava Nation. Listen, I am Krishan Peace. I'm outside of Detroit, and we're going to have some fun tonight. And I know Mr. Fleming likes to get this done under 30 minutes. So I will not be for you long, but I promise to be strong. So let's get right into the slides. Tava World, like Mr. Fleming said, has only been around 4 months over here with Tava Fit and then our Tava Verse. But tonight we're going to talk about Tava Worldwide. And we're going to talk about how we have evolved with our company. A lot of people went from having travel agents to shifting to the online travel. I even was a part of a company a few years back where we had to pay like $79 a month. I never ever used the travel portal. For one, it was very difficult to use, and then it took too long for them to pay me out. And so I decided, I didn't want to no longer do that. And the $80 that I was spending a month, we could just save that in our savings and use that toward traveling down the line. Because after a while, it's no value to it, and it's not really worth spending money and not really using the travel, especially when you're not really getting a discount. And that's what's so amazing about the evolution of traveling and booking, because now we are in a time where we like to do things ourselves, right? We don't like to wait. For me, I love to play around with our site on my downtime, just looking at different destinations. And here it's easy to book because there's no monthly fees. You can book your dream destinations all over the world. We have over 800,000 discounted hotels and resorts worldwide, guys. That's almost a million resorts to choose from worldwide. We have an amazing marketing tool. You see that card there on the screen. I have one here in my hand, and it actually gives you direction of everything you need to do. You'll have your own website and all that good stuff, but we'll jump into that a little bit later. I love the website because it's so easy. It's clickable. You just kind of go through it. You can find your resorts and you can actually check out in less than a minute. That's how quick and easy it is. You'll get a state-of-the-art website, and everybody else that you share this opportunity with will get a state-of-the-art website as well. On that website, it's so quick and easy. You see that beautiful green, it's like a turquoise green color. That's actually the savings that you will receive if you were to look up this particular hotel right here in front of you, this resort actually. It is the Riviera Maya all-inclusive, and this is an adults only. Look at the savings on that. 45% in savings, almost $250 in savings. And guys, this is amazing because the overall saving in the end is what matters. And what I love about this is if you don't use all your saving credits in one booking, that's right. You can have a remaining balance that you can use throughout the year, right? Throughout the next 18 months. Here you see a discount here at the Houston Regency Galleria, which is amazing, right? Really nice hotel. They saved $126, right? And they had a remaining balance of $620 after they did all of their final booking. And so now they still have travel credits to book another vacation with. And you can use this travel credit as many times as you need to, right? There's three different packages that you can jump into, three options to get started. You can get started as with $100, as little as $100. You can get started with the first class at $300, and my favorite, the passport to freedom at $500, which gives you 1,000 to 600,000 credits, right? When you run out of credits, you just buy more. But this is what's really cool and super dope about this amazing program is that you don't have any monthly fees. I know. It's amazing, right? You have no monthly fees. So you can take advantage of this and not have to worry about the stress of paying another bill, because nobody wants to pay a monthly fee, right? Especially right now with inflation, gas prices is going up. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, although I like to say that it is ending because we have all realized that we got to get our health together because our health is our wealth. But when you're healthy and you want to travel and have fun. And again, 800,000 hotels and resorts worldwide. And I'm talking about top brands, Regencies. Yesterday, I saw a hotel that was in Monaco, guys. That is my dream vacation. Listen, I need you guys to just drop your dream destination in the chat right now. Tell me where you want to go, because I want to go to Monaco. I found a beautiful hotel in Monaco. It's one of the wealthiest islands in the world. And look, we guarantee to have the lowest wholesale prices, right, than any other entity. And if you don't, then we guarantee, if you don't find what you're looking for, we guarantee it. All right. So we're gonna go over to the next slide, y'all, and we are gonna jump into. So if you listen, if you said, look, I want to travel, that is what I came over here to do. I need you to get back to the person who invited you to this call tonight and tell them, look, I want to get started right now. I'm ready to buy my travel credits. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to book my travel and go. All right. Now is your chance to do that. But if you're someone who said, look, I want to travel, I want to start a travel club, maybe get some girlfriends together and make some extra money to pay for my travel, right? This is the opportunity where you can get your travel paid for. So I'm going to turn this call back over to our VP in sales, because look, he knows how to get to the money. He knows how to have fun. You can catch us over on TikTok, but he has all the information. But most importantly, he loves to help people like me and you. So Mr. Tony Fleming, I turn this call back over to you.
All right. Appreciate it, Kashawn. That was excellent presentation, and just makes so much sense every time I hear this presentation. So let's jump right into how we get paid, man. We get paid 5 different ways. And I love to emphasize in the beginning that you have to figure out a way to get paid while you're not working. And I know that sounds so crazy to the average person, because, man don't work, man don't eat. You hear that. You have to go to work. You have to. And that's true, but most of us have been raised in a system where it was you clock in, and when you clock out, you didn't get paid, or you got a salary, and when you wasn't working, you didn't get paid. What we're talking about is how the wealthy operate. And they don't have to even be wealthy. It could be some people who just make good money, and they figured out the way that the system should. I mean, the way you should be taught with the system is figuring out a way to make money when you're not working and while you're sleeping. So, I mean, bear with me on this. Let's talk about it for a minute, because I promise you that when you look at 99% of the people who are making, I'll say 100% of the people that are wealthy, or somebody that you say you want to be like, I promise you that they are making a income while they're not working, and they're making money while they're sleeping. So let's talk about the first way. You get a website. And so, like the night when you join the night, you get a beautiful website with your name on it. And all you do now is send that website out to your people and say, look, I have a travel website, and I have a great savings and great discounts on here. All you have to do is just purchase one of the packages for 100, for 300 or 500. And then when you travel, you can use the credits and book with that. And you can explain a little bit to them about it. But when you go to sleep tonight, you can literally wake up in the morning and somebody went to the website and ordered. Now, that's making money while you sleep. That's one of the ways to do that. Now, we have other ways that we can also make money. And that is from the people who want to make money, is from Fast Start bonuses. So when you enroll somebody, whether it's a person who just want to be a customer and travel, like Krishan talked about, or somebody who wants to be a customer and make money, it doesn't matter. Whoever you enroll, you can see there in the gray box, there's a bonus that's paid out to you just for enrolling that person. You get that the very next week, which is a quick start bonus. Now, we also have our team pay, which is what we call our binary pay. And that's where you actually get paid through infinity on volume. Now, it does max out. It maxes out at $50,000 a week in income. I'm going to pause for you can just hear that number again. $50,000 a week in income. So if you want to count 4 weeks in a month, so you can max out at $200,000 a month just in our team pay. Because what happens is when you first get started, you enroll 2 people, one on your left and one on your right. Guess what happens? If you go back and remember the gray box, you get a quick start bonus. So now you get a quick start bonus. Now, the goal is to help those people build a team or help them also, sell a package to people who wants to travel. Your goal is to help them do that. You don't have to, but we call it our binary team pay because we know that, anytime you give support with individuals, it's still a good thing. That's why I like that. The more a person makes that you bring on board, the more you make. So why not help them? Why not support them? But you don't have to. We have a lot of support too for people. And as that volume goes down, every week you get a check from that as the volume builds up. The volume has to build up first, and then you get a check. But remember, this is just one of the ways. You still get the website pay. You still get the quick start bonus pay, and then the binary pay as it builds up. But now let's get to my favorite way we get paid, which is the binary check match. The binary check match. And I'm smiling from ear to ear because if you think about it, just listen closely. All right. We just talked about the binary team pay where you can max out at $50,000 a week, $200,000 a month. I know some people ask, well, Tony, who's doing that? Nobody right now. Well, why not? We're only 2.5-year-old company. So we're still a baby. And then if you talk about travel, we only a 4-month-old company. So are people going to be doing that? Yes. You don't want to miss out on it. You want to be one of the ones who started with us now so that you can take advantage of that because you could be a part of the story of people making it. I know you say, well, I don't know, Tony, I don't know anybody. You can be that body. You could be that person because this is a good time to get started with us. Now, watch this. The second position in the company is called director. We have supervisor and director. Our goal is to get you to director as fast as possible. We're going to pull you, help you. We'll do everything we can to get you there. Now, why you want to get to director? Because once you get to director, now you get a 50% match on everybody that you introduce this to that's making money. So let's say you introduce it to 5 people who just customers. Okay, you got paid the quick start bonus. But let's say you introduce this to 5 people who want to make money too. So now you got paid the quick start bonus. And now you're also going to get paid from the volume that they bring in. And not only that, on the checks that they get in the binary the binary pay every week. So understand this. Let's say you brought 5 people in that want to work, and one of them was me. So you brought me in. I'm hungry. I love talking about this stuff. Love making money. I need to make more money. I don't do much. I'm not watching television a lot. I'm not doing a lot of stuff, not going to clubs, but I'm talking about making money and I'm talking about travel. You got me. So I'm planning and I'm talking to people doing this and say 2 weeks later, you get a little ding or something on your computer. It says, you have money. It doesn't say that, but we need to get there. It should say, in the middle of the night while you lay in the bed, you have money. So then we're going to do that too. So then you got money. So you look, now you got money coming in because guess what? I'm out here working. I just made $1,000 this week. And because I made 1,000 and because you introduced me, which means you're attached to me forever. I can't go nowhere. I can't. It's an ID number attached. Well, you can't. No. I don't care how much money I make. I can't go nowhere. Not from you. So because you introduced me for $1,000, I made $1,000. You get 50% match. You make $500. Not of my money. I still get my 1,000, but you get a 50% of 500. What if I'm working hard and I go out and make 5,000 in a month? Next month I make 5,000 one of the weeks. Or if I made it over the month, you still get a 50% match, which is you make $2,500. All you have to do is stay director qualified, and you can do whatever else you want to do. Now, I wouldn't want you to just sit back, but you could, because some people say, "Well, Tony, I don't know how to sell. I don't talk to people, blah, blah, blah." But look, people like me. You know, people like me who like to talk, who like to make money. Tell them. Don't tell your other folks. Don't just tell them and have them come to a presentation or have them get on the phone and you bring them in the business. And then they take off, because in most companies, when that person takes off and they do way more than you, your money is cut. The company saying, thank you. Now we're going to pay this guy, but we ain't paying you. That ain't how it works here. You're going to be attached to me forever, ever, ever. I would pick up the phone and call everybody I know. Well, call the people you know that like to call you about things. You see what I'm saying? Get those people involved, and I promise you, not only are you going to have fun traveling, you're going to be making money also. So let's do a quick recap. How do you get started? Oh, let's talk about, I forgot, we got a car program too. This is more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. If you hit the diamond, you get to the diamond position, the company will pay you $1,000 a month on your note of the Tesla or white Porsche, white Tesla or white Porsche. They'll deposit it into your account. If you go to double diamond, $1,500, triple diamond, $2,000, crown diamond, $2,500. They will deposit it in your account every month. All you got to do is show them the paperwork of the car you got. It's got to be white. It's got to be a Porsche or Tesla, and you'll get that money every month once you qualify a diamond. All right, quick recap now. How you get started? $100, $300, or $500. Now, to me, it's up to you. Now, it depends on how much you travel. Depends on how much, what you want to do. $1,200 gives you the, $500 gives you the 6,300 points. $300 give you 3,300 points, and $100 give you 1,000 points. You decide where you want to be. It doesn't matter to me. You can do 500, 300, 100. But I'll tell you what does matter. Lean close. This is what matters. That you do something, meaning get one of those packages. You don't have to go home. I mean, you don't have to get off the Zoom and contemplate and toss and turn at night trying to decide on which one. Just grab one. It is based on whatever you got in your checking account. You got 500, do that. You got 300, do that. You got 100, do that. Especially for the people who want to make money with us. Customer, but somebody who will make money with us and travel, get one of those packages right away and let's get started, because we can support you and help you and get you going. All right. Now, think about it. Think about what we just said. Think about how you can start exploring today. Think about the things that you can do with the money and also with travel. I mean, this is a monumental moment for you. And that's for real. Think about it. You never know. If you start today and you mark that on your calendar, where will you be a year from now? You got to think outside the box. You got to think a little different, because times are different now. You got it. I mean, it's all kind of stuff happening out here. Do something different and let's go make it happen. Now, I want to show you a quick video right before we leave. And after this video, you're going to see the Tava video and it's over with. But I want you to see this young lady that travels. And check this out. And then we out of here. We'll see you later. Alligator. Well, that's old school there. In a while.
It's not that I just love traveling. I also deserve it. I work hard and I play hard. And with the savings I get from Tava Worldwide, it's upgrade time. Great room, great view, great massages. With Tava, it's the lifestyle.
So you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We'll Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. We'll Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you